Aloha guys, Gilbert Chris here. Now I'd like to show you something that I've shown a couple of times already, but I like this. This is meant for traveling as well as just everyday use. You can throw in the back of your car because it comes in a traveling case. Look at this. Not too long, right? It goes in my suitcase and from corner to corner, it will fit. So you gotta have to measure it out, make sure this will fit. So this is a multi-purpose Okuma travel rod, and to make this complete, you got to add fishing butlers. This here is fishing butlers, and I'll show you how to add that shortly. So this is the Okuma SST. SST stands for Salmon, Steelhead, and Trout. This here is called the Spin SST-S-1064 MA. Now, the SST, as you notice, is Salmon, Steelhead, and Trout. S stands for spinning. 1064 means that 1064 is 10 foot 6 inches, and 4 is in 4 pieces because it's a travel rod. So here it is in 4 pieces. As you notice, the pieces aren't very long because 4 pieces, right? And by the way, the MA stands for medium action. So let me show you the right here. These are the butlers, the fishing butlers. You're gonna see I use this a lot. I mean, a lot, because it helps keep all my equipment together. It's so everything's not loose, even with the reels on it. So what you do is you just line everything up. You put one on each end. Voila! Look at that. Perfect, right? So just remember, fishing butlers, because it's not just for this, it's for any rod combination, even with the reel on it. So in this here, what are the stats? Okay. Now the stats here, this is all graphite composite. All 4 pieces are IM8 graphite composites. The length on this is 10 feet 6 inches. There's I think 4 or 5 different ones, but this one here is the longest at 10 feet 6 inches. Rod action on this one, fast. The rod taper is MF, which means medium fast. The line recommended weight is 8 to 17 pound. Test line is the recommended, but you can go below or above it. Really doesn't matter too much. The tension level is high. All right, so this tension level is high. Handle material is cork. So you can use UV40, or I use diamond shine to protect it. You can see here is brown rather than the more of the whitish color because I've already protected it. The guides here, the guides are made out of stainless steel. I kind of noticed that when you go with anything that rocks around in here, you're going to have it in stainless steel. Okay, that's better for you. And the and the guides here. Oh, hold on, mailman. Hold on, I'm back. Sorry about that, mailman. He picked up. I have a mail order business, so he just picked up a couple orders, and I had to give him another one. And he gave me another reel. So I got to figure out what this is because I'm getting a couple reels this week. So put this one on the side. Where was I? See, I was talking about the rod. The guides are stainless steel. I don't know if I said that, but the guides are stainless steel because it will be banging around in here. So you need something a little bit sturdy. And you got to make sure you got good guides like zirconium. These are zirconium guides. So I've had this for quite a few years. It's gone around to Florida and Texas with me, so pretty good, you know. So, what are the sizes? Well, first, I'm sorry. Did I mention the foregrip? The foregrip, which is this section here, and the rear grip. The foregrip here is 2 3/4 inches, so it's enough just to give you some good hand I'm sorry, 2.5. It's 2.5. I was thinking about my other 11 footer. This is 2.5 inch foregrip. Now the rear grip, which is from um, here to here, this is 11 inches, which is not bad. So, what other sizes do you have in this? There's a total of 5 different sizes. Okay, so there's going to be 6 foot 6 in 3 pieces. There's going to be a 704, which is 7 foot in 4 pieces. You're going to have a 763, which is 7 foot 6 inches in 3 pieces. You're going to have an 863, which is 8 feet 6 inches in 3 pieces, and you're going to have a 1064, which is this one in 10 feet 6 inches in 4 pieces. So really depends on how they want the final product. It's got to be really short that you can put in yeah, just anything, or it could be longer like this, which you have to go into 4 pieces. I mean, you got no choice, right? Okay, so what do I use for this? Now, you got to remember, this is a spinner, not a casting. So when you get the S, it means for spinner, C is for casting, which is what most freshwater guys use, for bass and so forth. I would recommend using a 4,000 size spinning reel. I mean, you could go 5. I tried to go 5 in the field, and you know what? Just didn't really work out. It was a little bit too big for it. Actually, for this one here, the 3,000 would probably be a better fit, but because I'm here in Hawaii, which is more saltwater fishing, not freshwater, our saltwater fish tend to be a little bit bigger, so I would recommend the 4. See that? And I already put on the Gomex's power knob. Isn't that kind of cool? So this is how the 4 will look like it. So when you grip it like this, you're bringing it in, that's pretty much how it's going to look like. So it's probably correct. Now, if you can go off for 3, like if you go on saltwater on the flats here, you're going for bonefish just for fun and going ultralight, you can go 2,000 ultralight, 2,500, or you can go 3 instead of the 4 for everyday usage. So that's my report on one of my favorite travel rods. I do like travel rods. I've had this one for a number of years. No problem with it. So thank you for listening. All right. Nice size jack. Wow, look at the size compared to my hand. That's a good size jack. Okay. Just barely caught him with the hook. Look at that. Barely caught him. Whew. Okay, guy. Good size. Thank you for the fight.